Hey guys, welcome back to more Persona 5, and in this episode we're going to hopefully level up some personal stats, increase some confidant ranks, and step foot inside of Futaba's palace. But before we do any of that crap, y'all know me, I gotta get my coffee on before I start the day, so let's go. In reality though, if you really knew me, you know I don't even drink coffee. I'm just naturally this hyper every day. Actually, I've been like really mellow in these videos. I don't know why that is. I guess it's just the nature of the game that kind of like always calms me before I like, you know, turn the system on. I don't know. It's just kind of strange like that. Also, who the dump is calling me? God dang it, this better be important. Nope. I'm gonna hang out at your place during the day. Cool, I don't care. I'm at the hideout. Can move out whenever. Yeah, I'll bring you some manga. You don't need to worry about me. See ya. So yeah, this is a running theme. Throughout all of summer, since everyone's not busy at all, they're just going to pester you. Okay, pester is a strong word. They're going to annoy you. That's even worse, actually. During when you're trying to sleep. I will be abridging these. I'll try and leave the text on screen if you just want to, like, you know, see the flavor text, but I'm not going to be reading it every single time. And me and my friend have been arguing nonstop about what is on this TV. Like, I think... Okay, obviously, like, one of the scenes is, like, people crossing the street, but, like, that right there, what the dump is that? His theory is that it's something, like, towards the end of the game. I'm just gonna say, no, that's not right, because that's not what I think, but I don't know, what do you guys see? I see, like, some stairs. It's kind of abstract, and what are you doing? Commentating a video. It's her again! Oh my God! How much longer are you gonna make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Yeah, we do. Whoa, slow down. Just give a little more time. Yeah, we gotta dork around. I can't do that. We're trying our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report a... Yusuke, shut the heck up! Maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe? Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. Yeah, it's understandable, but you can only move so fast. So I have to try and appease her for a while. Yeah. Maybe Sojiro can, I don't know, give her some more sushi. How do we don't even know what she likes. Crap.
Hey.
Oh well, what are we gonna do when there's 24 days left? Yeah, this is a really, like, long deadline. It's like the longest in the game, I think. I could be wrong. And yeah, Ryuji's here. Guess what? We don't care, because we're spending the day with someone else. And in fact, crap, he doesn't have a thing. Well, we're just gonna have to hope that I can find Yusuke in a timely fashion then, because that is who we are spending the day with. So, like, the story, like, explanation, right, for not entering the palace immediately is like, okay, we gotta make sure the confidants are leveled up, you know, we got the gear and stuff. I'll be honest, we gotta just run in there and kick everyone's butt right now, but I have to spend time with Yusuke and see how his art career is doing. You're correct, nice break, yeah. To be honest, I think I found the way to pull myself out of my slump. Would you mind joining me again? I partially do, but hey, want to get the Emperor rank up, so let's go. I believe I'll find what I'm looking for at the church. Let us head over there. The church? Okay. Just don't cause a disturbance, man. Our prior theme of love. It proved to be quite useful for me indeed. How so? After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. I imagine they were all, like, perfect, but they're like, no, not good enough. Before the gods of art, I'm not but a lost sheep. Like the lost sheep? Sounds kind of familiar. Ah, yes. Lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason. Okay, we're going to talk about Catherine. My theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. Oh, alright, that's not a bad place to start. I kind of like that idea. I have seen various sculptures and paintings of the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believer be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? We could ask the congregation, but I doubt it. It seems not. Oh, okay, we didn't ask anybody. Very well. You will have to meet my model? Does that mean I have to strip for you, Yusuke? Yes! That must be it. That is what I need. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of I wonder what my neighbors think. Anyways, now then. Strip! Take it all! Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would have made even bigger news than the fate of these. Yeah, especially in Japan, my god. That's kind of normal in America. Not really, but now then. Let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. Alright. I see. So this would be... Yeah, me hanging out with the boys. I don't know what this pose is supposed to be. It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Why? Stop doing that. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's expression of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch. That's so like you, Yusuke. Alright, what do you want me to do, man? Be more specific. Now, raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its utter limits! Like this? Oh, what? What? This position. So this is the passion of the Christ! Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross! I don't think this is the pose he was thinking of. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. Probably immense embarrassment. What are you children doing? Oh, we can explain. Well, this is an art style. Like he'd buy that. Art? That, I'm attempting to paint anguish. So I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. Oh, seems like a kind of good thing to say to this guy. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion. Well, it is true that Jesus' crucifixion of the cross is a symbol of deep suffering. It also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, forgiveness. Oh, so Yusuke was 100% wrong. Resurrection? Forgiveness? Okay, not 100%, but like 50-50. I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to understand. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. Huh. Yeah. It's not so cut and dry when you think of it that way. Oh, by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. No, he was surprisingly polite about us flailing around like idiots. Those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish, huh? Yeah. I'm not sure I understand. Well, it's kind of a strange concept, and I must learn more about the hearts of men. Akira, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? I'll be honest, man, it's not looking great. It's like the hardest decision to make, because I'd never say this to Yusuke to his face, but that doubt only serves to push me onward toward my goal. Was that provocation intentional? Sure, whatever. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. So like every character ever in this franchise, you're perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Just keep ranking out that confidant, boy, that's all I need. You keep making me those really strong... Well, I guess they don't even understand that, because the main character never actually discloses the information of the Velvet Room. At least not like actual... in-game dialogue. It's been alluded to in other games, but now we have adept thing we use. I didn't read that word. Let us return home for today. Sure thing, bro. I bid you farewell. Farewell. God dang it. Might as well join him. Wonderful. Yeah.
See you.
Has to be the best use case scene in the whole goddamn game. Oh man. Well, that just happened. I don't even know. At that point, the scene just like, it's so great, I don't even need to talk about it. But now it's time to be really sad. Hey Chihaya, what's up? There's something I need to tell you. I want to talk face to face. Are you free tonight? Man, she looks so sad in her like cell phone picture. We gotta talk to her. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Alright, let's head over. But she's usually so happy. It's like so... I don't know, it's kind of strange. There's like 2 Chihayas, you know? Recently, my reputation's really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. Oh, is that all you want to talk about? Okay, that's something bad. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that have once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will. Like what you have. Yeah, if you say so. I wish I could do more, though. I feel you there. Are you on break right now, Mifumi-kun? Who the heck is this guy? Fukuara-san? She always does that, like, character? So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifumi-kun? 'Cause she's really cool. Yeah, she's really cool. That's why I like hanging out with her, duh. Cool. You're a strange one. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifumi-kun. She's kind of the best right now. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs to the unending darkness ahead. What's up with everyone named Lambs today? By the way, this man here is Fukuara-san. He's, the chairman of the ADP. Oh, the dump is that. Oh, right. You don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for the Assembly of the Divine Power. What? They're back?! Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and Wait, what? Seminars? Oh, I thought you guys were someone else. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They're a large part of our business. Oh. Okay. Fukuara-san, that reminds me, Yokota-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind on your holy stone sales quota. Is everything okay? I do not like this guy already. Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with fortune-telling fees. Fukuara-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Yeah, they're a giant scam. I don't know if you noticed. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? It was me, by the way. Do you remember who saved you when you were struck working in a seedy club with no place to You worked in a club? Hey, could you get me in? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. That's enough skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Wait, you're like a healer? What? Read the fortunes of those unfortunate souls who come to us. Lead them to salvation with the holy stones. Chihaya, you can't honestly believe this guy. Come on. You don't owe him anything. There is no salvation for those who joke. Well, crap. I ain't going to heaven then. You don't want things to go back to how they were. Do you, Mifumi-kun? Do you remember breaking down in front of me? Telling me how everyone called you a Is this really necessary to say in front of me? God, this guy's so rude. If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a Dude, like, real talk, I'd hop out of this chair like, yo, you wanna go, punk? Not really. I'd be like, hey, you should probably leave her alone. Violence is never the answer. Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifumi-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. Come on, get real. That can't be true. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. That sounds pretty like you, actually. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster? I don't care about any of that. I mean, he's just blowing crap out of his butt. You're just Chihaya, duh. I know that. We've been hanging out for a while now. Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But...
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. Yeah, we both kinda resisted him, I guess. Never been able to talk to him about the holy stones had I been alone. Don't worry, girl. I can back you up. Don't sweat it. Your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. She sounds kind of like On. I guess I'm kind of the, Shiho to, you know, her On, I guess. That didn't really make any sense. I messed up my own speech. God, whatever. Rank 6. Heck yeah. Even so, Chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. Yeah. Wants his money, I guess. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas. There's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. Suppose my fate isn't possible to change after. Come on! What? You just said it's so... Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
Good night. Oh my God. Just... Listen. You just literally admitted to us that changing fate is doable. And now you just suddenly can't? God dang it, Chihaya. Also, who the dump is this? Swear to God if it's Mishima. You son of a... No, I'm not going to the planetarium with you. I don't give a crap. I'll respond later, though. Because I want to decline just outright. But I have to spend the day with someone, Sounds horrible to say, but it is very true. Someone a little bit more special to me than Mishima. Which is basically everyone in existence. Okay, I'm just... It's just so easy, because his character's made up in that way. Yeah, today's the day. Guys. Rank 10 with the Lover's Arcana. And On Takamaki. We've known her for a really long time, since the second episode is the first day we saw her. It's time to complete her confidant. And man, I'm looking forward to this one. And there she is. Same place as always. So the first time we hung out with her. Yes, today we're finally maxing our second confidant. And hey, do you think you could spare some time for me today? What a silly question. On, you already know the answer to that, girl. Come on. But yes, we will hang out with her instead of Mishima. I know I'm a jerk, and I have a magazine shoot today. It's a special on me and Mika. Up close and personal with two popular models. Oh, sounds exciting, but I know which one I'm rooting for. I want you to be there for it. After that, maybe we can... never mind. It's over at Seaside Park. Let's go. God damn. How many parks does Tokyo... Well, I guess it's pretty centrally located, but seriously, this is the third one in the game. I guess Destiny Land isn't... Anyways, let's head over to the mature date spot to root for our girl On in her photo shoot. You know, just be there for moral support. It helps out a lot, and don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Oh, Narukami's grilling her. Okay, I won't. It's not actually Narukami, just like poking fun, and what's going on here? Well, alright, you fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? What? That's very strangely worded. It's like, if she did something bad, shouldn't you already be able to tell you? And do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to shoots? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Well, apparently Mika-chan was posing as her agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. What? What a jerk! We had heard rumors that she might be doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. And they probably were, but she was also doing... I mean, those shoots she filled for really boost her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and she had to say was, I'm sorry. What a... How's... That's messed up. What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder from now on. I promise. Well, you're already so goddamn popular, it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get started. You ready to go, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. Got it. What a jerk. You really did something that lame? Come on. That's even bad for you. What are you calling lame? You? Directed it at you, after all. This industry's overflowing with models. Without an in, your career will never get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. That is the most stupid... I hate that mentality so much. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. God, what a defeatist attitude. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just need my shot. And now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big. But I still found out about your fake emails. Yeah, can't get away with it forever. Sure. but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. You make a good point, actually. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular. Even if it means being detested for my actions. Yeah, because I need you, because you're the only model. God dang it.
Oh.
You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Why are you complimenting her? Honestly, I can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika. But your hard work is only going to get you second place. I'm going to be the #1 model. Oh my god, you get her on. You might be popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Oh my gosh, that's my girl. Alright then, I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you a beauty, fair and square. Oh man, the rivalry is getting serious. Sounds good to me. Oh my gosh. Anna's so cool, man, I swear. And the photo shoot started. Anna and Mika are both beaming at the camera, but Anna's way better, obviously. Yeah, that's it, this way, come on. Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. It's Mika. Oh, and An too. They're both so cute. An's obviously better. Must they eat have their bodies like that? The world is so unfair. Well, An works out a little bit now, and they might have some natural beauty, but they gotta exercise to have those bods. Yeah, modeling's not so easy. Wow, what a pose! Give me a few more! Just like that! Dang, cameraman is really getting into it. Something's changed in An-chan, huh? Yeah, she's really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence. Maybe that's because Shiho moved away and now she's more determined. Alright, let's take 5. Get changed, Mika-chan. Man, this is so fun. It's been really great so far. Oh man, I'm just so glad she's still having fun with this. And so, how was I? Like, you even have to ask. Everybody's looking at you, An. You're also killing out there. Keep it up, girl.
Yes.
Really? That's awesome. It's kind of hard for me to tell, but I guess I've changed, huh? Yeah, you sure have. I know I said I want to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving. One step at a time. And someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. She has such noble ambitions, man. I'm gonna be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Heck yeah, you are! Just like you and Shiho are for me. Oh my god. You get there, An. I believe in you. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Yeah.
Or some crap, I don't know. Forever. Okay? Yeah. Forever. You're my light. Aww. That's so sweet. God dang it. Alright, break time's over. An-chan, you're gonna be the main focus for this session. Oh, you hear that? Got it.
Hey.
Let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay? Sounds good to me. Go get him, Tiger. I guess I should say Panther.
Wow. We got on here really quickly. Yeah. Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kinda worried. Do you think you could help me? You can lean on me too, if you need it. I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
I can sense a new power growing within me.
All right.
Promise me that you'll stay by my side, okay? Good. I'm so glad.
Thank you for enjoying our Ferris wheel experience. The gondola will arrive at the platform shortly.
Huh? It's over already? We went all the way around, but I didn't see any scenery. All I saw was you. Before we get off, should we at least do one thing, you know, that couples do? I'll leave it to you. Should I close my eyes?
Man, oh god, that was just the best scene ever. Now it's time to feel like crap for being a part of the Phantom Thieves. We're really feeling high, now Akechi's gonna take us low, and most likely the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting Medjed. After all, it's quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. Shut up, Akechi, I'm working on it! It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed. Man, come really hit us where it hurts. We're gonna beat them though. Yeah. Let's get some more smoothies and coffee. But seriously, man, God. Some people really don't like Ann's confidant. They find it unrealistic, but as someone who actually has friends in the modeling business, I don't know. I feel like Ann's story's pretty realistic and kind of cool. Also, I gotta say, Hecate being her primary or awakened person, I can't even begin to tell you why this is so awesome, but a Greek goddess of crossroads, ghosts, and witchcraft. She's commonly attended by dogs, and she is also known to be the chief of the witches that appear in the play Macbeth, which is her literary connection. And this is just such a great persona. It just like exudes femininity, but also just looks so goddamn it's such a good interpretation of Ann's character. I freaking love it so much. But you know what I also love? Getting my goddamn coffee. No, not really. Coffee's okay. I like it sometimes, but really only when my friend makes it. He makes a really good cup. But yeah, today, if I've done everything correctly, and I'm like 55% sure I did, we should get a rank up in knowledge. Come on. Please, 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 please. Yeah, boy, there we go. Encyclopedia. I'd have to reset if I didn't get it. So, that is really good. Now we don't have to even worry about our next exams. So once you get like your academics that high, you're good, dude. You don't have to worry about it for so long. Seeing how that's the hardest stat to raise, man, that makes me really happy. Also, who is bugging me? Oh, it's someone I actually care about. There's a movie that won't be in theaters for much longer. I know we haven't finished dealing with Futaba yet, but I'm curious about it. Are we supposed to go on some date or something? It's called Like a Dragon. You know, the one by that famous director? Would you maybe like to see it together? I guess. I mean, not too big into movies. Thanks. Let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shinjuku? Why is it at that movie theater? That's kind of strange. I wonder what kind of movie it is. Oh, Makoto picked it out. It's... I don't know. What is she even into? We know so very little about her other than she likes to study, you know? Like, that's just kind of what her character is. And that's kind of the fun thing, though. Like, progressing through the game and seeing how their personality unfolds and what they like. Oh, she was here before. It's crap. Sorry, I got here a bit early. I've been looking forward to this for some time, so... That is a famous director who's responsible for this movie. Who wouldn't want to see it? Why are you looking at me like that? Let's go inside already. I'm not judging, I'm just kind of concerned why you got here so much earlier. Guess she really wants to see it.
You try to cut ties with me, and you come back for more? I'll kill you! Boss! No! That bastard shot him! Boss!
He totally pulled a Solid Snake moment. Makoto's fist had been clenched this whole time. What she said about the director was probably just an excuse. She loves this stuff. I feel I learned more about the determination that the Yakuza... So this whole time, Makoto's... Oh my gosh, yes, we got guts up too. So we didn't have to eat the burger. Oh my gosh. Right. That means we can start another confidant soon. Man, that's good. So yeah, how was the movie?
Right.
That wasn't too bad. Really? I feel like you liked it a lot. Do you think it's weird if a girl likes movies like this? I hate that whole, like, there's no girl, like, things that girls are supposed to like and boys are supposed to like. That's such a dumb notion. Don't worry about that, Makoto. Thanks. I think it's the first time I've ever been told that. That's a shame. Sorry that I called you over so suddenly. Felt weird watching a Yakuza film all by myself.
Thank you.
I had fun, though. Thanks. No problem, anytime. Except when we gotta go do palace stuff, then I'm probably gonna be busy. Sorry, girl, but... Just real talk, like, I hate to bring up past Persona game, like, characters, but don't let anyone ever tell you that your hobby is feminine or masculine for, like, your gender. That is just such a dumb thing. Also, I'm sorry, it's hot in here, Sojiro. Maybe we should get some AC installed. Although they don't have that in Japan, apparently. It's really bad, but I don't know, it's always been a pet peeve on me. Like, I don't have any, like, overly feminine, like, things, but, like, I don't know. Like... Why should you, like, be, like, upset if someone calls your hobby girly? It's like, okay, sure, it's targeted for girls, right? But I still enjoy it. Also, Chihaya's table was invisible. That was strange. Yeah, it's really hot today. I placed my shop on the street so I could see people walking by, but I'm about to melt. Well, then, what would you like to do today? Okay, take the long-sleeve shirt off, then. Okay, not in public, but you know what I mean. And it is very interesting, so I'd like to try a different fortune-telling technique on you. I've gone through all my books. Maybe I need some that are out of my print. Where can I find some? I know a good bookstore, but it's not near Shinjuku. Anyways, today we're gonna do a spend time event with Chihaya. Okay, here we go! She sound like Mario there. I don't know what the dump that was, and no, you can't skip your standby phase. This is a continuous card. It goes at, like, at the... Listen, give me your phone. We'll look up the instructions. Okay, every time I play a goddamn card game, swear to God. They're so freaking complicated. But yeah, that spend time event is hopefully... I think it's like one of the last we have to do with her specific confidant. After that, though, we should be fine. And oh man, today is the day. Not like literally today, but... yeah, we're gonna have the meeting. Because enough stalling and... We haven't met once. Are you taking it easy because it's summer? Yes, okay. I am. Tell everyone to meet at the hideout. Let's discuss what our next move should be. I thought I was the leader here. Fine, whatever. Forced meeting. I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere I looked was just desert. You sure you're not mean dessert? I mix those words up a lot. Oh yeah, the other ones were like normal cities outside of the distortion itself. Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's. Yeah, we just walked in and thought it was the school. That was kind of funny, actually, looking back on it. And it's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but its cognition. The palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I bet she isn't even interested in the outside world. Oh yeah, that's why she's so secluded. It's kind of a nice, you know, addition they put in the game, and that's why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable given her lifestyle. I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Well, there could be, like, cyber criminals. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all the desert business in the future. Yeah, hopefully this is the last time. That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
For real?
A plane? Dang, that sounds pretty good. Yo, a palace in a plane. Don't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you can? Dude, honestly, that'll be really stinking cool. I love, like, dungeons and stuff in games that are, like, up in the air. I think a flying bank is quite enough. Oh yeah, that was technically a flying bank. I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Fascinating. He said 3 times. Depending on the criminal, there may be exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place, at least once. You don't got anything but art in the head of yours, huh? I mean, it's a big part of his life. But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true reality city in their palace. Although, if such a palace did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it. Yeah, it's kind of like a... We sort of derailed into oblivion with that conversation, but it's still like a fun idea. A whole city as a palace. That'd be pretty neat. Anyways, yeah. Meeting's off as Yusuke barely eats any of his, like... What is he eating? It's like... Yeah, we basically, before we go actually enter the palace, we need to go buy some juice, because it's Sunday again. I know. When you're trying to do 100%, a lot of things in this game don't make sense. I just like the idea. It's like, hey... let's go to the palace. Let's have this meeting. And the leader's like, okay, before we go though, let me go get some juice. Like, out of all things, juice. But no, we actually need to grab another item. Oh man, I'm so cool. Once I max all the stats out, oh my gosh, this playthrough is just gonna be so much easier to record. I mean, that's a given in all Persona, like, just videos in general. Well, I guess Persona 1 and 2. Doesn't really have that system, but the other thing I really want to grab is... oh yeah, to prevent heat stroke, make sure you're hydrated. Oh, she's thinking about me. But you don't seem too concerned about it. So what are you here for today? I want to buy more OP SP recovery items. OP SP, sounds funny for some reason. Is it a new type of Game Boy? I don't stinking know, but yeah, since I have a fat stack of cash, and we're gonna get more money by entering the palace, I'm just gonna buy another SP adhesive. Getting like even 3 of these is totally overkill, but I'm gonna do it anyways, because I feel like it. And it makes the game very easy, at least on the SP recovery aspect of it. We don't really have to worry about that as much, because it's, you know, passive. But yep, here we are. Now it's time to literally recall everybody. And are you having a meeting or holding a little cat nap? I'm not napping. Let's just call everyone back. I got the juice, guys, and this SP adhesive, which is, I guess, just this jar of SP recovery stuff that... What are you eating, Yusuke? Yo, can I have a bite? Nah, whatever. It will give us some inside the palace. But here we go, guys. We're finally stepping foot into Futaba's palace. I know. Such a goddamn tease. You didn't think I'd be absolutely literal with stepping foot inside, and... Hey, we changed into our Phantom Thief costumes. That we did. That proves she sees us as a threat now. Let's be careful. Yeah, so... Up ahead, we got a really cool... Like, I'm just gonna legit just talk about it non-stop, so get ready for that. Really good palace. I'll be honest with you, outside of the theme of, you know, Kanashiro's palace being like the music and like that last little bit, kind of boring. This place though, it's solid, man. I goddamn love it. But sadly, it's a big palace. We're gonna have to take it on in the next episode of Persona 5. Thanks again, guys, so much for watching these videos. Can't say it enough, like seriously, thank you all, but for right now, we gotta take some time off and prepare, because this place is gonna be a doozy. But yeah, in the next episode of Persona 5, we infiltrate Futaba's palace. So see you guys then. Bye.